Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, Must Love Labs. My name is Alan. On this channel we talk about tips and tools for how to raise, breed, and sell Labrador Retrievers as quality family pets. So if you're new here, you might consider subscribing. In today's video, we're going to do some dog breeding business Q&A. This is where we address questions that you folks have been writing in on the channel. Let's get to the content. Okay, let's get some of these questions going here. Kat Shiba Enos writes in and asks, what do you use for heating the pups? Well, there's a couple of things that we do. The first 5 weeks they're in my living room. We've got them in a whelping pool and then in a pen. I really don't believe in heat lamps. I'm not knocking people that use them, but that's not my thing. I don't like to put heat lamps on dogs. So we have, if we need it, one of these K&H products, Lectro-Kennel heating pads. I'll put a link in the description. You guys can go to Amazon and take a look at one. I've got them in all of my outdoor kennels in the dog houses, and I've also got one inside, and just in case I need to slip it underneath the whelping pool that we showed you about in the whelping box on a budget video. Now I've never had to use it. I've got it on standby in case I need it. But we keep the thermostat set at 71 degrees in the house, and we put blankets for them in there for them to snuggle in, and mama dog's in there with them, and they've got each other, and it's just really never been an issue. Now I'm working with Labradors. There's other puppies that, other breeds that maybe you need to give them some exterior heat, auxiliary heat coming in. Like I said, I've got one of those heated pet pads that warms up to the temperature of a dog's body temperature. It's 101 degrees. And if I needed it, if I had cold puppies, I could slide it in there and help them out. But to date, we've never had to. It just hasn't been an issue. So the thermostat and then some auxiliary heat on standby if we need it. And that's what we do to heat the puppies. I'm really not into heat lamps. Like I said, I know some people use them and have success with them, but that's not my thing. Hope that helps. Hey folks, if you're getting value from this video, do us a favor and hit that like button. It really does help out quite a bit. And if you want to support our channel, we've got a Teespring store. I'll put a link in the description. You can stop by and check out a t-shirt or a coffee mug, and thanks in advance for doing that. We also put links in the descriptions to all of our videos for pet products that we use and approve of here at Must Love Labs. So feel free to check those out as well. Next question, Tim Sweeney had wrote in and he asked, is it okay to breed a dog with its own brother or sister? And I guess he was watching the Before You Breed video that we did a while back. Is it okay to breed a dog with its own brother or sister? No, it's not okay to do that, and I'll tell you why. I mean, it's not illegal or anything, but that's called inbreeding. Okay, it's siblings of the same litter, and what you want to do is stay away from inbreeding and line breeding, both dogs that are in the same bloodline. And the reason for that is this is where you increase the risks of unwanted genetic traits surfacing. It's really bad when you do inbreeding siblings from the same litter. Now, what are we talking about unwanted genetic traits? Cleft palate, floppy ear, tail that's too long, lots of different things. There may be a disease that's prone to your breed, like a retinal issue or a spinal issue, or a skeletal dysplasia issue that might normally be riding along as a dormant genetic aspect to the breed, but they'll surface and become visible when you do inbreeding and line breeding. The chances for that happening go up. So it's not okay. I would not recommend that you breed a brother and sister, two dogs from the same litter. And further, I wouldn't breed any dogs that are even in the same bloodline. You want to breed dogs that are completely unrelated, and that's your best defense against unwanted genetic traits surfacing. That's an excellent question. I'm glad you asked it. And while we're on that topic, genetic traits, I work with Pawprint Genetics. That's the company that we use. And a while back, last fall actually, we reached out to them and told them what we were doing, and I wanted to get some kind of a discount for my subscribers here on the channel, and they were very generous with us. They gave us our own special promo code that you can use on their website at checkout, and they renewed it for 2022. So MLL 2022, Must Love Labs 2022, you can use that promo code at checkout on the Pawprint Genetics website, and that'll get you 40% off any service they have, and 50% off breed-specific panels. Now, how cool is that? That's a huge discount. And the reason I like their website is that I like their testing structure, but they've got a disease calculator and a coat color calculator built right into their website. So once you get your dog's genetic samples into their system, it's just point and click, and their disease calculator and their coat color calculator will tell you whether or not you should be breeding those two dogs, and what the puppies will look like. How cool is that? That's awesome. So use that promo code MLL2022 to get a real healthy discount at checkout. Hope that helps. Okay, next question. Autumn Reader had asked, where do you put the puppies while you sanitize? Autumn Reader was watching the budget whelping box video that we did. So we're talking about taking puppies out of the whelping pool and what to do with them while you sanitize the pool. That's a great question. We take a clean towel, like a bath towel, and lay it down on one of the adult dog beds that we have in the living room. Or you could just do it on the carpet if you wanted to. And you lay a clean towel down and you put the puppies on that, and they can hang out there for a couple of minutes while you're sanitizing the whelping pool. One of the nice things that I like about using those whelping pools and those O-Cedar spin mops that we have is that you can clean that pool out real quick. If you're using those whelping pads that I promote, most of the gunk is on that, truthfully. So you take that out, put it in the wash, sanitize the pool real quick, let it dry out for a minute, use a towel to dry it out if you need to, put a clean whelping pad down in the pool, and then put your puppies back in. The thing about setting the puppies off to the side on a towel is you want to make sure that they're not in an elevated situation. I wouldn't put them up on a couch or put them in an easy chair or something, because they could move around and roll out, and you don't want brand new puppies experiencing any kind of a fall. So keep them down at ground level, so if they move, roll around, whatever, mama dog bumps into them while she's cleaning them. She rolls them over all the time while she's cleaning them, and she'll want to be there. And you don't want them to roll or move and have a fall. So keep them down low, keep them on the carpet, or put them on a pillow or a doggy day bed, which is what we do. Great question. Well, that wraps up our Q&A session for today. I sure hope you got value from that video. Do us a favor and hit that like button if you did, and you definitely want to subscribe to my channel, as we will be discussing this topic and others in the future. And thanks for stopping in to Must Love Labs. We'll see you in the next video.